Back here inside the ropes, I'm joined by two of SmackDown's hottest stars, Gunther, the Intercontinental Champion, and Ludwig Kaiser. I want to come to you first. The IC title, the last time it was defended on pay-per-view, was WrestleMania last year. It's been 18 months. Is that important to you that you're bringing prestige back to the belt?
Of course it is, but that's regardless of which title I would hold. If that makes sense. I've got to put the same effort in as I did in NXT UK, and I put the same amount of effort in now. It's obviously a nice detail to be like the first after 2 years, but I'm not comparing myself to the recent history of that. I look at what I can do with it and to do it the best with my abilities, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited to do it here in Europe and in a big stadium. So yeah, looking forward to it.
I want to ask both of you. Both of you started off in NXT UK. Did you ever think that you'd both be on SmackDown and that it would get as far as it has, you guys being in the US full time?
Well, I did start off at NXT, but we got the chance to go over to NXT UK, and that was when we actually got back together too. Because even in our time before WWE, we pretty much were always together, So that was very nice, full circle, pretty much. I have great memories on it. But I also got to say that we developed a lot from that point on. So right now it's a complete different package, completely different persons in general, and right now everything is focused on what we do in the future and what we're doing now rather than what we did in NXT UK, I gotta say.
And you guys worked with Triple H a lot in NXT UK, and now he's heading up the main roster. Is that good for you in terms of you've got that rapport, you can kind of collaborate with him?
Obviously, like I said, we worked with him for a few years already, so we know what he wants, kind of, and understand his vision. But I don't know, I feel confident enough for both of us that it doesn't really matter who's on top there. I think we would have been fine anyway. So that's how I feel about it. I will never put my own, my own success in the hand of one person or something like that. It's on me or on us, to make us valuable enough that it doesn't matter who sits there. That's how I approached it the whole time. But nevertheless, I'm happy that we got to work with Vince a little bit. He's one of the, maybe the most legendary wrestling promoter there will ever be. But also very excited to work with Triple H now. So, in general, it's crazy times in wrestling right now. A lot of big things happening, and happy to be in the business at that time.
How do you feel?
Well, the great thing about Triple H is that he always had a vision. He's a big visionary. He knows where he wants to go, and from the very first day, we were like in the front line and going, through a brick wall for the man, because we share the vision. We know what he wants, and I'm very excited for the next couple of years. It's basically the last months were wrestling history. People are going to talk about that in like 50 years from now, So it is incredible to be a part of that, and I can't wait what the future holds for us.
You don't really see many groups with like intergenders, So to be in a group with the boys, and not only just in the group, but sort of be like the muscle of the group as well. It's wild to think. Like I'm very excited that I could be one of the first in a while.